Hello everyone! In this video, I will show you how to turn your brother's old school sportswear baseball trousers into a hip, comfy, and versatile jogger pants. You know me, I'm all about refurbishing old clothes, give them life again, and bring it back to trend. Jogger pants may come in different styles or made of different fabrics, which mean it can cost you around $25 from Cotton On or up to $2,000 from Versace, made of fine leather. It's your pick. Without further ado, I present to you my very own version of jogger pants. For materials, you will need baseball trouser, extra fabric, scissors, zipper optional, and sewing machine. First, you will need to cut around the fabric of the trouser that you may choose to replace with another textile. As for me, I'm pretty much going to replace the entire front part of this trouser with white glossy and black matte quilted fabric with a zipper in between on the knee area. Watch how I do it. Make sure that you leave half an inch of fabric around for extra room to sew the replacement fabric. If you have been watching my other DIYs, this is a similar procedure, but this time I'm doing it on pants. Number 2. Don't throw away the piece of cutout fabric that we just took out from the pants because we're going to use it as a pattern. Again, make sure to add an extra half an inch to 1 inch of fabric around our cutout pattern for extra room to sew and connect it back to the original pants. Since I cut out the zipper, you will have to sew and create a seam along the zipper area from the back to create the illusion of a zipper. After we have created our fabric replacement, in this case it's the glossy white quilted fabric, we can now sew it with the pants. For the most part, you would have to sew both fabric together inside out to hide the seam. By the way, you can use pins to hold both fabrics together before sewing it. This part is optional. Basically, I'm going to sew a 7-inch zipper in between the white quilted fabric or replacement fabric that we just did with the lower part of the pants inside out. By the way, I'm using a general purpose type of zipper. The zipper part should start to look like this. Ta-da! It should look like this for the most part. Now we're gonna add the black matte quilted fabric. In respect of time, I'm just going to fast forward this part. It's basically the same procedure as how I did earlier. Remember, you can play with any design you want. This is just how I did mine. After you sew the black fabric, it should look like this. Then you do it on the other side of the leg. Then it should look like this at the end. Then we're ready to turn it inside out and see the finished product. Then it should look like this. After this, Make sure to double check all the corners and the sides to make sure that you are not missing anything that might be open and you might have to sew it again. Thank you for watching and see you on my next tutorial.
Nobody here knocking at my door. The sound of silence, I can't take anymore.